Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. If this is your first time, I'm Krista and I really appreciate you checking us out. If you are returning, thank you very much for your continued support. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, kindly leave a comment, and feel free to share this as well. So this timeless reading is following up on the pendulum check-in about meeting a new companion and in what time frame. We left off with, yes, you will meet a new companion and it should be within the next month. So we're going to do three readings, and you will have the timestamps below. Just click on that down arrow there and let's get started. All right, so we are going to ask Spirit to please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my friends at the time that they are watching this reading, based on meeting a new companion and when. Please provide guided messages for the highest good only. All right, let's see what we have. For reading one, we have the Three of Clubs, which is also the Three of Wands, and we are going to accompany reading one with the Rose Quartz. Reading two is the Five of Cups. And we are accompanying reading two with the Blue Quartz. And reading three is the Jack of Clubs, so that is the Page of Wands. And we are accompanying reading three with the Citrine. I'm sorry, I'm right-handed and have an issue with turning the gems in my left hand, so I should not do that in the future. Note to future self. All right, so if you don't mind, just take a moment, see which reading resonates with you most, and that's probably the one for you. Just go ahead and click on that timestamp if you'd like to jump ahead. If not, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the shuffle and drawing process. And certainly don't mind you sticking around with me. So we are going to go with this. Same intention, Spirit, would you please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only for my friends at the time that they are visiting us for this timeless reading about a new companion coming into their life and when. And we'd like to get 3 cards for each reading from this beautiful deck. Tarot of the Divine. Alright, that one's sticking right out. Because that's what I feel I need to do. Right, this time, let's do this. Oh my goodness. Alright, these are going to be the 3. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And I am also going to take 3 from the Spirit Animal Tarot. And I'm going to shuffle this way. Spirit, would you please continue to provide guided messages for the highest good only regarding my friend's future companion and when they may meet up. For some reason, though, I don't have cards spilling all over the place. It's the way I shuffle. I know, because I'm very cautious with my cards. I like to keep them in good shape. They deserve it. And Spirit, may I also get 3 cards for each reading from this deck? And this is the original Rider-Waite Tarot. Alright, so we will not take that because that did jump out. And I wouldn't know which reading to put it in. It wouldn't be fair. Okay. And this is Spirit of the Animal Oracle. Not related. Different author than the Spirit Animal Tarot. Okay, we will take that. Thank you. And last but certainly not least, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle. And we're going to ask Spirit for 1 card for each reading. Spirit, please provide guided messages for the highest good only for my friends at the time that they are watching this video. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. And I think I need to get some. I don't know why I didn't have crystals on these, but oh. Okay, so reading 1. Excuse me, this is actually reading 3. And this is reading 2. Okay, so if you have stuck with me through my shuffling drawing process, I apologize, it's so boring. But if I realize that people are sticking with me, I'll make better conversation, I promise. But we are ready for reading 1. So, friends for reading 1, welcome. Thank you again for checking us out. And you have selected the 3 of Clubs, which is also 3 of Wands, with the Rose Quartz. And of course, the 3 of Wands is based on creativity. This is also fire signs. So we are looking at Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that could be one of the zodiacs that you may be coming in contact with. That might be the companion that you're going to be hooking up with within the next month, according to Spirit. So let's see. So you also have mending. That is a really beautiful card. Looks like they're sitting on top of a rooftop and they are sewing that flag and they're looking up to heaven or the universe, and the oracle there, actually, I don't know if you can see the oracle in the clouds there. For your spirit animal, you got the moose, wisdom. Let your head and mind reach to the stars, yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom in your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. Moose. You know much. right, so you have definitely been looking at things with a different perspective. You have been trying to be open-minded about situations within your environment or around you. You are also someone who does enjoy socializing, and you are, I don't really want to say that you're someone who is emotional, or be so bold as to say that you're someone who has 100% control of your emotions, because I don't know that there's a lot of us that do. But I feel with the cups here that is symbolizing something more to do with emotions rather than the element itself. And it could resemble someone that, and this could be you, maybe you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, but I kind of feel like there is some emotional things going on here. There is definitely going to be a message coming in, and it is going to be coming in fairly fast. Swords is typically a matter of days, so you could be getting some mail. It could be an email, a text, a phone call. It could be in person as well. But you are definitely going to be hearing something soon. Okay. Nine of Feathers. All right. That is the same as the Nine of Swords. So there's been something weighing heavily on you, or this could actually be reflective of the person that's going to be coming into your world that is a potential companion. So it could be that maybe this person shares either some history with you, or very similar circumstances, and they're aligning with you. Okay, you got the Fool. Now, this artist and Arthur refers to the Fool as the trickster. And of course, with the Coyote, you know, the Coyote has to be sly, like a fox, because they're all in the same family. But usually the Fool is very whimsical and ready to take risks, and kind of the fly by the seat of your pants type of a person. And yeah, this person is also generous. So I don't think that this person is more of a trickster, but I guess that might be a signal to just, be careful, which you should always be anyway, especially if you don't know the person. But with the Gorilla and the Six of Fossils, that is the same as Six of Pentacles in the original tarot. So you are an earner, or this person is an earner and likes to share, is very giving. Now, again, with the Nine of Swords, so that for me is reiterating that this person does have some common ground with you, and you are going to be connecting with this person. Queen of Coins. That is such a beautiful Queen of Coins. So, of course, that's like the Queen of Pentacles, and she's absolutely beautiful and happy and very nourishing, or nurturing, not nourishing, but she's got a lot of nourishment around her. Again, I don't script, so forgive me when I mess up. But she is beautiful, and I really think that this is going to be a very happy connection. Yes, Queen of Cups. So I am thinking that this person, I really think that this is going to be a woman that you are going to be encountering that has the same circumstances, or very similar circumstances, things that keep you up at night. Or, this companion, future companion, also has things that keep them up at night. So that might be something, that might be when you're going to actually connect, is maybe at nighttime, and it could be at a meeting or it could be online. But yeah, and circling back to mending, both of you have situations going on in your environment that has made you lose sleep, that has made you worry, and you are definitely looking at things from a new perspective and hanging in there, so to speak, and wanting to have that companionship with someone that you can reflect and share your experiences with. Definitely. And again, I think that this is going to happen now. Our pendulum check-in actually showed, and I can't pick this up to save my life, so here we go. Showed us that it was going to be within a month's time. We had also asked if it would happen within a week's time. But I think that what we need to focus on is that you may actually, one, you could already know this person. And if not, you will be meeting up with this person. I think that the connection is actually going to ignite within probably the next few days with this Knight of Swords coming in up here. And it may just take a few weeks to a month for you to actually feel that solid connection with that companion. But it is definitely going to happen. I feel like it's going to be a woman, mature woman, who has had very similar experiences as you, that can share stories. And the Three of Wands is also, again, it's about creativity, but it's also about reflecting on what you have and building upon what you have as well, continuing to learn and grow. So, and with the wisdom, yeah, that's just playing right into everything else. You both have knowledge of each other's circumstances one way or another. And I feel that that's where your connection is going to come in strong. So I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, please feel free to check out 2 and or 3. Maybe pieces from each reading will resonate with you. But until next time, I hope you do like my video. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification button so that way you know when new messages from Spirit are coming in. You have a fantastic day and hope to see you later. Thank you. Bye. Yes. All right. Friends, in reading 1, if you are sticking with me, thank you so much. And again, I really hope that this resonates with you and that I'm not coming off like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I am reading and feeling these cards as they're coming through. So thank you so, so much. All right, and I did not like that candle. So I think it's light enough. It's morning here in beautiful Maine. So, friends, for reading 2, welcome and thank you so much. You have selected the 5 of Cups along with the blue quartz. And the 5 of Cups is about not really, it's kind of like looking at a cup half empty instead of half full. So you still have good things going on, but you have been dwelling a little bit on something else that's going on. Something's weighing on you. So you also have round and round, which can be taken in different ways. My first thought with the Five of Cups here and the round and round is that maybe you are tired of things being so repetitious. But let's keep going on. You have also gotten the Elk, nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. So you conquer challenges before you. That's awesome. And maybe you haven't been challenged enough. Maybe the companion that you're looking for is someone to really, again, challenge you and just bring spice to your life and keep you thinking. All right, let's see. Yes, Five of Cups again. So, beautiful friends for reading 2. You are definitely not, I'm feeling like you are not happy with what you do currently have going on in your life, and you are seeking a companion for sure. Yeah. So with the Seven of Swords, you've been planting seeds. Maybe this has to do with you've been letting people know that you've been thinking of other ways to make yourself happy, and that you're not necessarily running away from a situation, but you are just leaving that environment for a little while. Maybe you're shutting them down for a little while because maybe they are what is making you go round and round, and you are contemplating just reaching out for new companionship to get new perspectives on things. Page of Cups. Yeah, so you are definitely looking for, I feel, not just someone who is a companion and that you share the same interests with. Oh my goodness. If you heard that, please leave that in comments because I'm interested if you caught my slur there. But you are definitely interested in a little bit more than just companionship, and that is certainly okay. I feel like with the swords here, you are going to be meeting someone who is either a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. And with all of the cups here in front of me now, without even going through the deck, and I could be wrong. Please, again, leave in comments if I am, because I'm really feeling like you are definitely a water element. You're either a Scorpio or a Pisces or a Cancer, and you are looking for love. And the companion that Spirit is saying that you're going to be meeting within the next month, very well could be, again, and I like to call them airheads. It's probably not the right thing to do, but, maybe a Gemini or a Libra. But let's keep going. So the Bull, keeper of sacred tradition. So this is like the Hierophant in the traditional tarot deck. Usually this is who you would go to for spiritual guidance or counseling on relationships, and if you were to get married, at least back in the times that I got married twice. Not that y'all needed to know that might be TMI, but we had to have counseling, and we did. It was required in order for us to get married. The Guardian of Fossils. All right, so this is the King of Pentacles. And 3 of Fossils. Prairie Dog. They are so cute. So this is like the 3 of Pentacles. And this person that you are going to be seeking out and very possibly meeting within a month's time, is, I feel, is going to be a male. With all of these divine masculine figures here, I mean, there's no denying the elk, all of the male figures here, the bull, the bear. The bear definitely looks like it's masculine, and considering guardian is the king, so we're going to go with that. And then all these 3 prairie dogs, they're so cute. So you're gonna, my dear friend, you are gonna be meeting a male, and he is going to be someone who is mature and very grounded. And he may be someone who possibly is mentored. Maybe not necessarily he is actually connected with a church, which that's not always necessarily a bad thing. You don't have to be connected with the church to be spiritual. But he may be connected spiritually, and that is something, a quality that you are seeking. I feel that that is where your companion, you may meet your companion, though, at a spiritual event. Again, it doesn't have to be church. There are many, many spiritual gatherings. There's actually tarot gatherings. There's all kinds. So get yourself in line if you haven't already. The 8 of Swords. So at one point, you are going to feel blocked. And I think that that's going to go away pretty quickly. I think that maybe you feel like you're not really going to meet that person that you want, but you will. And the 7 of Coins. So the 7 of Pentacles is basically telling you, yes, you will, and you're going to have options. It's also a very spiritual card. So you want to, again, just, and I always tell all of my friends, please just do your homework if you don't know this person that you are bringing into your life as a potential companion. Just make sure you know them. You get to know them. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. So with that, with the 7 of Coins and the Wheel of Fortune, I really feel like this relationship is going to build and you are going to bond. It's going to be very successful. Timing-wise, I am seeing with the Cups. Now, Cups usually does signify, I want to say, a month. So it could be, because you do have the 5 of Cups here and the 5 of Cups here, you know, maybe that's just a symbol of you're just going to keep looking for a few months, even though you may meet your person within the next month. Possibly within the next few days you might even meet this person, but you may not feel like you're actually connecting or this is the person you're really looking for right away. It might take you a couple of months, but I feel like with the Guardian of Fossils here and the 3 of Fossils here and the 7 of Coins along with the Wheel, things are definitely going to be moving for you in a positive manner. It's just a matter of making sure that you do your homework. Always take care of yourself first. Always. And don't let things go round and round anymore. So you're making the right choice. Get yourself out there. And I think that's what this is about, getting yourself out there. Don't be bored. And enjoy life for sure. So I hope reading 2 resonated with you, friends. And if it did, please leave me a thumbs up. Leave a kind comment. Subscribe for me if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when new messages are coming in from Spirit. I certainly hope that you've enjoyed this reading and that it all works out for you. If this did not resonate with you, please feel free to watch 1 and 3, or to maybe find another one of my videos that may resonate with you better. But until next time, take care. Thank you so much for checking us out and checking in. You have a fun time. And if you are sticking with me, so my Tucker bee has been making all kinds of pitter-patter noises, and I am apologetic about it, but unfortunately there isn't much I can do about that, short of tying him up by his little nub, and I will not do that. And if you heard that, leave a comment down below, because I would be interested to know who actually is listening. And if no one is listening, my feelings will not be hurt, because, well, it can be boring in between readings. And I try not to make these too long. So, without further ado, friends for reading 3, thank you so much for joining us. If you are here for companionship, according to Spirit, you should be meeting somebody within the next month. So let's see here. So you selected the Jack of Clubs, which is also known as the Page of Wands. And you know what? I am left-handed. This is the Citrine Quartz. It's very pretty, and I don't think I gave it much light last time. So sorry. All right. So with the Page of Wands or the Jack of Clubs, that does tell me right out of the gate that you are somebody that is intuitive. You definitely do your research. You are creative, and let's see what else we've got going on for you. Come to the edge. All right, so you're also maybe a little risque. That's fine. Maybe you're looking for someone who is more of a bad boy, bad girl type, because maybe that's kind of like how I am. I kind of am not the bad girl type openly anyway. But those that know me know that I kind of, not that my husband is bad in any way, he's a very upstanding individual, but he looks the part, we'll say that. Anyway, enough about me, I'm so sorry, TMI. Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. All right, so not only are you maybe a fly by the seat of your pants kind of person, or living on the edge kind of person, or perhaps that's what you're looking for, but there's travel in your near future is what I see. I do get that very much so, because you are seeking, you're obviously here seeking if you are going to be meeting up with a new companion, and perhaps you're looking for a travel companion. I'm not going to lie, I have a new friend who I hope becomes a long-term dear friend of mine. She was the one who actually gave me the idea to do this reading. So I don't want to call you out, but your initial starts with M. And if you are watching this, please give me a thumbs up and let me know it's you. I really appreciate all of the time that you had given me that day. It was a great reading. So without further ado, okay, the Four of Cups. So you are bored, maybe, or you're at a stalemate. Maybe things are going well for you, and not that you're looking for drama, but you might be looking for a little bit of excitement. And yeah, so Wheel of Fortune it is. You are definitely somebody who wants to explore. Um, yeah, it's just all coming together. Yeah, you're done with just being bored. You're done with being bored. You are just picking up your stakes and moving on. No, I don't really feel like you're moving on, but I do feel again that this is actually playing into the travel, where he is actually walking. Now, with the wands, that does tell me that with the Ten of Wands that you are closing out a chapter, or maybe the person that you're going to be meeting, it could be closing out a chapter. The person that you're meeting very well could be a Sag or an Aries or a Leo. I feel like, or you could be one of those zodiacs, but I feel like you're more of the water element. Like you might be my Pisces or Scorpio or Cancer. That could be switched around, but I feel like either you or that individual is just done and ready to move on, and let's keep doing that. Let's move on. Rabbit. Rabbit. I love it. This is the Moon Dreamer. And so this is 18, which is a 9. And something else that I want to note here, the Wheel of Fortune is also a 10, and 10s do represent closing a chapter as well. And for all intents and purposes, in normal card play, the Jack of Clubs would be counted as a 10 as well. So this here represents the moon. So you are definitely looking for something new. With that cute bunny, you are open to, I feel like, wanting maybe a little bit more than bonding. I'm not saying that you want a committed relationship, but you definitely want somebody that I think that you can travel with, someone that you can connect with. And if you can connect with them in a loving manner as well, but not have a commitment, that may be something that I feel is being sought after with this reading. And if that's not you by any means, that could be the person that Spirit was saying in the pendulum check-in that you will be meeting within the next month. Maybe that person is going to be looking for a little bit more than just friends. And if you're okay with that, there's nothing wrong with that. No judgment here at all. You do what you got to do. So you've got the Penguin, which is the Seer of Shells. That is also the Page of Cups in the normal tarot. So yeah, definitely a lot of loving energy going on here, with a little bit of boredom from the past, but or maybe with your present actually. But with the Seer of Shells, excuse me, you are definitely looking for someone to connect with and have a bond, including an emotional bond. But again, I still feel like there's really no commitment being sought after with this connection at this time anyway. And 8 of Feathers. So that is the same as the 8 of Swords. So either you or this individual that you're going to be meeting up with is going to have a hard time with the friends with benefits notion. Sorry, I had to throw that out there, but one of you is not all about it. And again, that's okay with me. I do not judge. I simply relay messages, and I'm not going to tell you what you should or should not do. You should always go with your intuition. Always go with that gut feeling. But where you are, I'm getting that the energy coming in, you are someone that does live on the edge, or you want that experience. So just be careful if you are that individual. but I have a feeling that this person that you're going to want to connect with, maybe in that manner, is not going to be about it, or like I said, it could be vice versa. So definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket, because you could be meeting more than one companion, and we will touch on that before this reading is over. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a struggle with the companion that either chooses you or you choose them for that friends with benefits ideal. There is going to be a bit of a struggle with that. And because this came up as the wands and not the swords, I really feel like the person that is going to have this issue is going to be the companion that you meet up with and not you. And again, if that's the case, that's certainly okay. You don't have to kiss and tell. Two of Wands, yeah. So more wands. So this companion that you're going to be all about, they are, now normally the Two of Wands is in the Rider Tarot deck, is a male holding the world in his hand, and he's looking out to the sea or to the ocean, and there's buildings in the background. In this case, this Two of Wands, I feel like it's the same idea. You are wanting to be creative, and perhaps this person that you're meeting up with also wants to be creative. And so in the end, either you or that companion is going to convince each other to take it a little bit more than just friendship. And then the Ten of Cups. So there you have it. So I guess spoiler alert here, but you are going to meet somebody with all the wands. So with the wands, I feel like the wands is the person that you're going to be meeting. I could be wrong, but that's what I feel. So that's what I'm going to tell you. Because you've got the clubs here. That's wands. You've got wands, wands, wands. All right. And because this is your ending, the cups, you're beginning with the cups. I feel like you are definitely my water element. So you're going to be meeting up with someone who's got fire and very creative. And in the end, no matter how you struggle or the other person struggles, you're going to be smitten. And this companionship is definitely going to turn into a love relationship, and you may even grow into a family, or maybe you already have families that are going to come together, but you are definitely going to be happy in the end. And coming back to the wands do represent usually weeks. So I think that it could be within now, because Spirit was saying no, no, no in the pendulum check in, no, no, no to a week. I think we're looking at 2 to 3 weeks, not necessarily a month, that you're going to just find that person, and you're going to know it, because that person, it's going to hit you in your gut. That person's just going to be an instant connection for you. I feel like it's going to be a male. This is the second reading. 2 was also a male that you're going to be meeting up with, and he is going to actually kind of be because of all of these very strong men here, because I mean, it takes a strong man to carry a bunch of wands like that. But with all these strong men, your companion that you're going to be meeting is someone who is healthy, someone that takes care of himself, and he is maybe not athletic. He might be more of just, I think he walks. I think that maybe he does go to a gym, but I don't know that sports is in this individual's life. But I just feel like this person is fit and strong with all of these wands. And yeah, so I'm really excited for you, and I hope you're just as excited. But of course, always go with your gut. If this did not resonate with you, please check out readings 1 and 2 or another one of my videos. I certainly hope that you like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Oh my gosh. Let me know that you heard that. I'd appreciate it. Please subscribe. Hit that notification button down below too, so that way you know when messages are coming through. And yeah, until the next reading, y'all take care. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.